Let's head into the tavern. Villager Sid.
Not a problem.
I
Hail,
just
traveler.
want to find her. Surely even you can understand that.
First time at Draco Gen. Normally, I have the song ready, but I haven't quite worked out the tune yet. See, are you interested in a story? I finished The Chance, but I could tell you about it all the same. Sure. It was built at the time of the Hedrid's Rebellion, and the dear and lady Tianu went not interested. On a second thought, let's finish this later.
We're decent folk, my lord. Perhaps you should leave and check the wilds.
Oh, there's Lord Harrons.
Well met, friend.
Hello there. What's the exchange with the nobleman over there? Folk around here's decent. They mind their own business. We want to stick your nose in it. Go talk to him yourself. Let's order food and drinks. Camping supplies. Trade. Thank you. Peace. Who are you? What do you in the kitchen? Dangler, get you sorted if you steal food and drink. The man wears a Deary-style robe, simple but elegant.
My child is out there. Do they not understand?
My lord, we're doing everything we can.
His child.
Unfortunately, these villagers...
Beasts take them all. I don't care how you do it, but find her.
I heard you're arguing with the
A
innkeeper.
petty, small-minded man. Just like the rest of them around here.
Wow.
I've been paying him an honest fee for board and bed, and yet he can't be bothered to stir himself to concern for my Aelys.
You're Aelys. Your child is missing a ticket?
Yes, Lady Aelys. My daughter. I've asked around, but nobody in this mud hole has any concerns beyond their swine. He turned my men away like beggars and seemed downright pleased to be of no use.
Oh,
But you're not one of my soldiers. And you look like you're used to getting your hands dirty, if you don't mind my saying so.
wow, that's how we look like? My lord, a simple slave. Wait, what? Slave. Oh, because of the slave backgrounds. Heron raises his hand and signs the man. If you find her, tell her I won't be upset with her. She can come back and all will be well. I just want to make sure at least my child is safe. Nothing in the world is more important to me. I'd like to ask a few questions
Aelys.
about your daughter.
Of course.
Describe her. Striking young woman, bears more resemblance to her mother than me. She has auburn hair and delicate, well-bred features. She must be 28 or 29 now. When did she disappear? We stopped in Derford for a few days. On our fourth evening here, I was making plans to continue. Lady Aelys was feeling unwell and went to bed. When I retired a couple of hours later, I found that she had vanished. None of my men had seen her go, and none of the inn knew where she was. Since then, my people and I have been combing the village. Why do you guys come here? It was merely a stop on the way to Aina's Rest. However, she took ill shortly before our arrival. What's in Aina's Rest? Lady Aelys has reached an age where it's prudence for her to marry. Given the legacy business, I can't let her fertile years slip by. Nor do I want her womb to fester in the presence of so many hollowborn. Could it be that she just ran away because you want to marry her off? There are better roads along the coast. Wouldn't it be easier to follow them to Aina's Rest? If I thought that, I wouldn't be slogging through the forest, would I? The main roads are clogged with people fleeing one way or another to try to escape Waidwin's legacy. It would be difficult for a caravan like mine to pass without incidents. Fair enough. Where's the rest of your family? Lady Herons is ill-suited for travel, I'm afraid. And unfortunately, Aelys has few other close relatives. My sister, her husband, Aelys' aunt and uncle, of course, have been visiting it dear the past months. As for his siblings, Aelys has none. My wife has only given birth to Hollowborn since Aelys, that is. Okay, back to your daughter. Let's go to previous questions. Never mind. Okay, let's go outside. Do we bother about Aelys and whatnot? He didn't offer any money. I'm definitely off-tracking my character's path being of the Gold Pact paladins. Nyfer, there she is. Dolan hovers over the window, peering out of it every few seconds. As you enter the room, she watches you carefully, her hand hovering over a stiletto. Anyone follow you? Who sent you? What are you talking about? The man leaning against the wall glances out of the door and nods to the Orlan. The hand over the weapon relaxes, but she's still watching you closely. Some old friends from the Vines Bay are looking for me. We're not exactly friends anymore, if you catch my drift. I'm just trying to lay low and mind my own business. Know what I mean? Boss? Alright, alright. My friends here think you could maybe help us out. Now I'm sure you're a busy man, so I'll make you worth your time. Just take a look around town and come back and let me know if the coast is clear if you've seen any suspicious figures. You're pretty suspicious. What's this all about? I may have been gotten myself into trouble with some powerful people in Defiance Bay, powerful criminal people. I suppose it was bound to happen eventually. I'm a thief by trade. It's hard to do my kind of business if the cities without crossing them eventually. Hey Fred, how you doing? Sorry to hear about Twitch. Happens. I'm very, very sad and angry about it. If you have any, I don't know, person I can talk to or contact as a Twitch partner, I would appreciate it. And there's a tweet out there. If you want, you can signal boost it. Maybe it encourages them to finally answer to my emails. Sorry, but that bandit dude outside made a better offer.
Ready when you are.
Wounded
How may I
man.
help?
Move back.
Hey.
Move in. Boom, straight up.
Ready when you are.
The launch thing that we're getting in our face here.
Hey.
Can we knock her out? Okay. We're in a good positioning now. So... Wolf Companion. So... What do we have here? Destroys the target physics defense, leaving them dominated by the cipher for duration. Puppet Master. Let's make the Wolf Companion ours, if that's doable. What's your behavior? Crowd control. Defensive. Get in there. Okay, Wolf seems to be fine.
Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Take a second window here. But the boom. Let's go and fight Naira. Down she goes.
Death to our enemy. You.
Down she goes. How many bribes did you get to make it suspicious? I think it was bombs of like 200 to 300. And what the odd part about it was it was blocked. Like it was multiple blocks of 10 to 15 to 20 at once. There was like brrp, then a short pause, then brrp again. And it mostly happened even during offline stream. And it was very suspicious, very weird, and
Not a problem.
reported it. Amadon's hatred pod, rise of power. Seems like a little bit of story pods there. Let's see here. We have a fine stiletto, fine dagger. These are all fine weaponries, fine sword, arquebus, and a faded grimoire. So look what kind of spells are in there. Merciless gaze. The caster becomes able to see enemies' weakness and vulnerabilities, increasing the chance of landing critical hits. Kalakov's Minor Blights creates a ball of energy in the caster's hand that can be thrown at an enemy, causing burn, freeze, corrode, or shock damage to anyone caught in the area of effect. Blights are continuously replenished until the spell ends. Sounds nasty. Let's grab that. The rest, not so intrigued. We're gonna sell. When are you gonna make the turn-based mode for this game? I think towards the end of this year it seems to be coming out. I feel like I've chosen in too early moments to not replay but to play the game.
Shh. I can do that.
Lockpick.
I can do that.
3 lockpicks. Do I want to open that? Probably there's
A simple test.
nothing really good inside.
That's settled.
Silver and a value.
A simple test.
Actually not bad there.
That's settled.
Fine hunting bow. There we go. It was worth it. And there's more patrons' stories
I'll stay out of sight.
that react to you being around and stealing. That's very scary. Yeah, I agree, Fred. I agree. It was very odd. And the oddest part about it was after reporting it is that Twitch said, hey, we're going to have a look at that and don't worry about it. And then the don't worry became an you are banned.
Laying low.
Although in between I got a warning of suspicious activity on the channel. And then I explained it again in that email, the situation and whatnot. And then the second email was straight up permaban. So, actually, can I ask? Because that nobleman is definitely paying a lot of money for
Hail and
finding
well
his,
met.
finding his daughter.
Hail, traveler.
Tell me about Lord Heron's daughter. His lordship said she up and went missing the other day. I don't know many more than that. However, these lording bastards handle their affairs and no business of me. Perhaps you could make it your business? But if God was away, my pay came from an honest day's work. Enough for me, and should be enough for anyone. But you're just like that lord, rattling your purse like it's fit to buy and leave the gods of Kith. What do you mean about Lord Heron and buying the leaves of gods of Kith? Look, I don't want no troubles from you or him or anybody else. I'm just waiting for him to tire of my ale and leave so things can get back to normal around here. So much for your talk of decency. If you know something but say nothing, you're just as guilty. That girl, Aelys. She was looking to disappear. You should have seen her, watching the door like a sheep at slaughter. All the same, she didn't hardly speak. Only folk I've seen her talk to is Trigil. He shops is by the broken tower. Understand? Farewell. Okay. We got money promised, so we're in it. We're in it. Paladins of the Golden Pact do like their coin. The broken tower is up here, so straight inside we go. As I thought that she was running off getting married I can't find it anywhere. I've never... Talk about this later. Get back to the dice. I'll take care of our customer. Take care of me? What does that mean?
Gods keep you.
Looking to purchase some later? Romuald mentioned something about an ogre. He hardly talked about anything else since the pigs of his went missing. The whole town's been worried about that monster. Sometimes venture into the wilderness collecting ingredients for my dyes, mind you. I've seen tracks east of here, near the river. Okay, so east of here might be the ogre lair. Show me what he got for sell. Exceptional daggers. Exceptional hide armor. Troll hide belts. Gives us a healing per second. Ooh. I'll take that. Sounds nice. That sounds nice. Exceptional leather armor and exceptional hide armor. That's quite expensive though. Can sell that grimoire. See you later, Golden. What can you tell me about Aelys Harnd? Only that her father's men have been banging down doors and stirring up trouble looking for her. I've never met her myself. Ah, that's strange. Dangler told me you two are acquaintance. Oh, he doesn't miss much. What exactly did he tell you? He said she was looking for an escape. My father dragged her out of here to get a hitch to some backwood noble. She wanted an escape, alright, and I was happy to give it her. We snuck across the river a few nights ago for some private time. Come to find out, we weren't exactly alone. An ogre told that a wondrous tale sprung out of the forest, and we were lost. So the ogre didn't steal only pigs, but also the lady? Knock knock. Hello, Haxer. How you doing? I grabbed Aelys and disappeared into the night before I could even pull my britches up. So you were fucking his daughter. I can see why you kept that to yourself. I'm proud of it, but that's what happens. I'm not proud of it. I mean, she could still be alive. I'm in no shape to go after her, but that Heron looks like he'd have coppers to spare for anyone who found her. Others around here have seen the ogres east of town. I see. Ooh. I've got to go back really quickly because I saw something behind him, some sort of on door. How's it going, Hankser? Stay out of my private quarters. That goes for you and Heron bootlickers.
And the fire shows me something new.
Curious key. Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
What's in the collapsed tower? It's collapsed, nothing. A few hides on the stretching rack. Why do I not
Margaret's
believe you?
fire casts light in dark places.
What if I save here and go inside? What are you... Svan, stop him! Okay. You're hiding something, mister.
Need something?
Okay, I need to alter the positioning here. Like that.
Need something?
So, So much to the lover of that lady.
Not a problem.
Gonna do an hour on a walking pad? Well done. Go for it. It's further down. Thick Heights. Final Journal of Jonas. My son tomorrow will become the effigy. Tomorrow will become Skyen's embodiment of Enora. Tomorrow master chokes on his own whip. His father is that make-so believer who said he's a god. By the time you read this, I'll be dead. I pray Skyen does not abandon me for speaking of my plotting, but his son deserves to know of his father that his father died, for I have volunteered to be an effigy. Oh, no, never mind. Let's go into a different direction. Using this old farmer's simple flesh as a puppet of godly rage, I've been shaved and anointed. Tomorrow morning. I'll be your father in name only, as my manhood will be removed, my nose and ears removed, and my useless mortal eyes will be replaced with flint stones through which Skyen might see the worlds. My son, I'm sorry for the lies I've told you this past few seasons, but Skyen demands secrecy. Even your mother knows nothing of my furtive service of the quiet slave. Fuck me. What is hide? What did we stumble upon? Under this broken tower. Turgot claims that an ogre took Aelys somewhere near the Bale River east of Durwood. Found the ruins some kind underneath of Durwood. It's not clear what it used to be, but symbols of Skyen has been painted on the walls. What if the daughter is down here and their love story is just a farce and he wanted to send you over to the ogre in the hopes you die? That's wild. Wood beetle. Beetle no more. What? Loot. Beetle carcass.
I can do that.
It's locked. God damn it. Stone beetle.
That's not...
Oh, they did burrowing a little bit.
Yeah?
Let's knock it out. Straight up shape shifting. Once per rest. Oops, Daisy.
You're mine.
Oh wow, he's strong when shape shifted.
You better run. Not a problem.
Not bad, not bad.
Nice
Down
and
here.
quiet.
Where's this leading here? Sign cultists, fanatics. So,
How may I help?
Fireball?
Ah, thank
Fireball. Ow. Oh, interesting, I cannot see how much HP they've got.
You better run.
And they have little skin helmets on, or some sort. Sign initiate hood. Sign cultist robes.
Not a problem.
quiet.
The angry one is down. Someone
Rat
might want to
triggered.
check on him.
God damn it. Everybody. Get that creature. Whew.
Nothing will slip past me.
Do you want to open that door?
Easy.
So, full in action through here. Let's see here. Brings a powerful storm. Striking random single enemy in the area of the effects. So he's striking
Yes.
enemies. It's not hitting my own people.
Yes.
So that's good. Character seems to be confused. For a few seconds. Per second dazed, confused. Put that off. Off him. Puppet Master.
Ready when you are.
There we go.
Need something?
Boiling spray. Everyone in a cone. Hailstorm. Very good. Let's go to the next one.
You're mine.
Dude, that storm attack is insane. For the druid. I wonder what kind of skills I want or armor I want to give him. But I feel like I definitely like him more than or Chanter, was it? The fish face? The shark face?
I'll go on ahead.
So let's move over here.
Death to our enemies.
Let's get him.
Death to our enemies.
Let's get him. Beautiful. Kana, exactly. So,
What?
straight trap. Old dungeon. List of names. This sheet of paper contains a list of names who have been crossed off. Edith, Higaro, Tisverid, Belmis, Skenlin. Check Gilded Veil and Andra's Gift. May find more interest parties there. His parents leave him alone after the temple service. Each got a knock. Oh, wow. So they're specifically looking for people. File journal of Eunice. My son tomorrow will become an effigy. Okay, this is the same thing.
Not a
Holy
problem.
moly.
I shall be discreet.
It's getting dark. Very, very dark. Let's move over here. Is that the father, Jonas? The torture rag is splattered in blood and gulged by fingernails. Ew. Fuck.
Someone might want to check on him. Can't take much more of this.
Oh, wow.
Quiet.
Oh, wow. That did hurt a lot. That trap. Jesus. Yeah, we definitely need to do a rest.
Laying low.
Definitely need to do a rest. Damage reduction, everybody. Rest. Ooh. Remember to myself, don't open things with the group standing next to that thing. Can end badly.
Nothing will slip past me.
As I just got to feel it. Temple Sentry. What is that ball that he's shooting through?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Move aside. Move aside. Oh, did he dazzle? It did hit us all. So we heal. No need for bigger heal. But throw that heal out there.
Hey,
Knock him on the ass.
Yeah?
He's still standing. Interesting. Let's try it again.
Yes?
Yes.
Your thoughts must flow deeply.
Very good. Very good.
Not a problem.
Let's get over here, fanatic. Knock him on the ass. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this will be a lot of loot. A gun.
Quick and quiet.
So, nothing over here. Then we have some items on here.
Laying low.
What's going up here?
Light.
This is a full circle.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Okay,
What?
let's give it a try. Trap triggered. Ow. There's some golds. A rope. And whatnot. Minor spellbinding knockdown. Grants knockdown per encounter. If I give that to you,
Hey.
your knockdown is 2 per encounter, right? And if I take this here to you, then your knockdown should be more often. Damage reduction. You could go with this healing belt. Exactly.
hey.
Knockdown over there. Should be automatically added over to your overall knockdowns.
Not a problem.
What?
So, Dietrich we grabbing. Skinite Screw Rupture. Rebel against those that seek control. Rebel against those that wish to remove thee. Wild things. Dun, dun, dun. A grappling hook. I wonder if I have
Laying
to
low.
have multiple in my inventory, or it's enough if I have one. Like, does it get used and disappears from my inventory if I use them? Or does it remain in my pockets? Fanatic, Sentry.
How may I help?
Can we go like... Boom, fireball.
Ah!
Yes, we go. We can do that. With just 8?
Yes?
It's the bigger cost spell, actually. That's of that.
What?
You please cast a bubble.
Need
That
something?
protects us. you can cast a wave. You cannot cast a wave because you're standing so far behind. Or you can cast a hailstorm.
Hey.
You knock that dude on his ass.
Ready when you are.
But you... Class Focus 40 provides an ally with a mental block, granting the bonus to their damage reduction, regenerating endurance over time. Boom.
What?
Definitely need some Death's Door. Can you move aside? Oh, you're paralyzed. Move aside now. There's a mind breaker back there. Who apparently are doing some nasty spectacle.
Yeah?
Someone's a jagged rock that steps upwards from the grounds. Boom.
Ready when you are.
Second wind on you. Beautiful. How we got the fellas back there. It's on the ground. And he's gone. Ooh. Lots of good stuff.
Not a problem.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves. If it makes you rest, I can
Go up there and... Oh, cannot lockpick it. Cannot attack it either. Ah, shame.
Keeping an eye out.
Shame, shame, shame. I guess there's some sort of skill check over there. The path ends in a precipice. The remains of a ruined bridge lies on the other side of the chasm. Inspect the area. The darkness below continues as far as you can see. Broken stone pillars. Across the gap, you think you see a stone-long bridge. Wooden beams protrude from the stones on the other side of the chasm. Despite their age, they look sturdy. Toss a rope and a grappling hook across the chasm. It snags onto the beams, digging into the wood as you pull. With a couple of firm tugs, you determine that the connection is secure. The rope stretches across the thing. Shimmy across the chasm. The rope remains taut under your weight, but you feel the tension and vibration of every movement in your shimmy across. The groans and creaks of the wooden beams echo in the abyss. You keep your progress slow and steady. The sound of labored breath echoes across the chasm. A laughter and grieving mutter are tiring. You reach the other side, safe but exhausted. Okay. Ouchin. Wait, go and bonk him to make him come back to us again. So, he's back to normal. Shapeshift.
Aye?
With some Mindbreaker, let's
Your
focus on
thoughts
him.
must flow deeply indeed.
Back there. Focus on enemy soul to leak energy. Let's burn him over time.
Ready when you are.
That's going to leave a scar.
Griff!
Gonna kill that dude. Get back to us. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Fatigued mind is a
Whoa, 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 whoa. Disengage, please. Thank you. Come on, yes. There we go. Ooh. Blunderbuss. Okay, definitely gonna need to
Keeping
do
an eye
another
out.
rest. From the looks of it, since we're tired. On this side, also we have lost a few of the spell books, or spell slots in this case.
Quick and quiet.
Good. The Mindbreaker needs to be first to go down. Perfect.
Hey,
Knock him on his ass. Knock him again on the ass. Exploded.
Not a problem.
laying low.
Some brew. There we go, camp. Okay, that leads somewhere, that leads somewhere.
They should see
Ow!
nothing while I see much.
That did hurt.
I didn't think anything could down the hairy fella.
God damn it.
You don't want what I have, Watcher. Some flames spread easier than others.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Okay. Wow. I thought like the traps would be for the length and not like pattern one.
I'll see what I can find.
It looks like mechanic skill is very low. Because I'm definitely not spotting the traps. Definitely not spotting the traps. Mindbreaker. Leads to him.
Love.
Get him. Beautiful.
Love.
Beautiful. Another balloon.
I shall be discreet.
Why are they opening graves? Cultists. Okay, there's no
Hey,
mines dudes over here. Temple guard.
Something?
Oh, it's back here. Whoopsie daisy. Throw a shot. Throw a shot. So, I think you can grant immunity to sickening and whatnot. There we go.
Need something?
Very nice. What have here? Draws on the healing power of nature, creating a rapid regeneration effect on party members. Staghorn. Shoot a staghorn at that dude?
Yes.
Yes. Some magic missiles. Good, they're gone. That wave that attacks when I'm getting critical hits is chef's kiss. So, knock you on your ass. Perfect. Knock you again on your ass. Not working. Okay. Blizzards. I'm gonna do. That knockdown sound is so nice.
You better.
Let's go. Let's go. Get that temple guard. He's healing more than me. Okay, we're gonna switch here some of the mechanics. We gotta go for damage. Class behavior. Also damage. Oh, we have to click on save.
Need
That's
something?
why they're not doing anything. Damage. Save.
Not a problem.
Money, money.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
So. Wonder where that leads. That leads upstairs somewhere. Still curious what is behind that door.
I shall.
I can do that.
Difficult to lockpick. What about this side door?
A simple test.
Same spiel. Okay, then we have to go all the way around.
I'll be discreet.
To go over here with the old key that we had to unlock that spiel. Okay. Okay. This is where we came down. So all the place that we've moved around, we could have normally not climb over it and get tired out and just go the normal path. But who goes the normal path? Not us.
Place has the stains of animancy on
If
it.
secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
And there's the old key that opened it. As you approach the blood pool, the vicious liquid churns and bubbles. You feel essence rising from the surface, reaching out to you, whispering. Someone should clean that up. Some strange power seems to be animating the blood, so I'm going to hazard a guess and say that whatever it isn't benevolent. A place of death. We should not linger here. A bubbling cauldron of science hateful seeds. He may be sniveling and cowardly in his ways, but he has never lacked for focus. Retreat from the blood pool. You draw back, the souls recede, and the blood settles. Okay.
A simple test.
Blood conceals under the corpse's / throat. What the frick?
I'll stay out of sight.
You should not be able to trigger the trap when you see it, in my opinion. Or the AI should not move on it. Let's put it like that. Scan of scripture. Okay, that's the same thing. Crypt's Master's Key. And again, the Book of Jonas. Being inside. Master Key opens up other doors. And approaches.
Nothing will slip past me.
Hey. Hey.
That smells of trap, if you ask me.
Hey.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out.
Apparently managed to not get triggered. Zapped twice.
And what does the flame reveal?
Mindbreaker. Settle up
Aye.
here and straight up starts bombarding them with nasty shots.
How may I help?
Everybody, please attack.
Yes.
You move back. So, not shocking grasp. The chromatic thingies on him.
Need something?
You go straight into shapeshifting. You go straight into burning his chest.
Just say the word.
And we're attacking wildly. You still cast your shapeshift? You can. Okay. Interesting. Let's lower defenses a little bit. And do we have something against paralysis? Only that here. No? Frightened. You need to seek and weaken afflictions. Restraints. Would that be it? Also not. Okay. Paralysis, apparently I have nothing against. So far, it seems.
Ready when you are.
Go and bonk my shapeshifter friends. Boom! Really exploded. Okay, before we do anything in that room earlier. Shh. Oh crap. Vinewood. A large bald-necked man in a hood helps a young elven woman down from a glass chamber connected in a dizzying array. Her skin and clothing glistens with fresh blood.
You may feel a little lightheaded for the next hour or two, but that will pass. Have a meal and get some sleep when you return to town. The transfusion.
Uh-oh.
The transfusion will be smoothest if you relax and rest. The implanted essence already has a hold on your mind, so fighting it will be useless.
So if I would have been
And I hope
of
our
Cyan,
new
I could
visitor
react
does
to
not
that.
complicate matters overly.
What's going on here?
Subversion. The black sheep cousin of justice.
Oh.
Or haven't you heard Lord Heron's tale of woe about a missing daughter and an impending marriage? He's sent his soldiers to scour the village while he bides his time at the Dracogen Inn. You of all people should understand what I'm doing. I don't know who you are, but I can read that look of discontent on your face. Polite society frowns on your struggles and ideals as much as they do my animancy and Scan's rituals. But unsightliness reminds polite society that there are limits. When no one pays attention to the excesses and debaucheries of a lord, you give them something they can't look away from.
Cern said he was taking her to Ina's rest to find a suitor, but a few pieces of the story don't add up.
Did a bit of digging, did you? That's more than can be said for most. Lord Heron's been telling everyone she's his daughter. He brought her all the way out here just to avoid anyone who might know differently. She's his niece.
What?
And she's carrying his child.
What? Such evil crisis was wrought to force a child on the daughter of one's own blood. Unthinkable. Why would he do that?
Heron's own wife's delivered nothing but hollowborn.
That's why.
Now he's got no heir, and his sister's child, Aelys, is reaching the age to marry. Without progeny of his own, Heron's legacy would pass to her issue. So, he found a way to continue his own noble line by putting his child in this girl, his own niece.
Wow. Couldn't he have gotten a child some other means?
Not a highborn heir. Even if he disposed of his own wife by some means, what family would marry their fertile daughter off to him? You can see the problem with this foolishness about blood and birth, I hope.
And elements is a part of your plan to destroy him?
This isn't just about Herend or the girl. It's about the corrupting influences of power and wealth. How people of privilege, people like Herend, are so often insulated from the consequences of their actions. The charged essence of dozens of maltreated slaves and underlings is already taking root in her mind. Once it's established, it'll drive her to murder her uncle, her aunt, and anyone foolish enough to get in her way. People won't be able to look away from Herend's sins then.
Ha! Leave it to Sand to go such lengths to avoid confrontation. How will this lord learn if he's not directly punished? Break his lord's body, bestow on him 100 red gifts, let him know why he must suffer. Only then do you correct the problem.
I do not wish to destroy Nestor Herend. I wish to
Don't
end his
you?
entire rotten line. His name will become a curse among strangers.
I think
The
Wyman is
deeds
also
of this
voiced
house
by
will be eclipsed by his ruin.
Matthew.
Foes will hear his name and shudder with pity. And any relatives who should survive him will abandon their fortunes just to rid themselves of the association.
Watcher, do not let this girl and her child become fodder for revenge. Let me touch her mind. I can free her from this snare, as well as from memories that hold her captive. If I would not have the grieving mother with her, I would have not that option, I guess. Do it. The grieving mother bows her head. Thank you, Watcher. You feel her reach out, persistent yet gentle. Aelys does not move, but the grieving mother trembles with exertion, and the air around her rings with the sound of chimes. At last she collapses, her energy spent, the strain throbs in her mind. For just a moment, Aelys' eyes close. When they open again, her expression is blank, but she takes in the scene before her. You, Wyman and the machine are in a strange dark room. Her confusion turns to fear. She lets out a choked cry.
Kill them. All of them. If she can't destroy Herend, then we can destroy his legacy with her.
Oh my gods.
How may I help?
So let's go all out here.
Yeah?
Wyman's. Let's do Scaredy Birdie.
How may I
Make them
help?
all afraid. You go and take that
Yeah?
preacher out. Salve the preacher. Well, channels lunar energy into localization, regenerating endurance to allies, granting minor bonus to all defenses. Moonlight coming in. Let's manipulate the Mindbreaker if we can.
What?
That would be helpful.
Oh,
Fuck, she paralyzed.
Yes?
The boy that treats you mean. Smack him, please. Thank you. Ooh, something hard hits us. Get us a moderate amount of stray souls fragments. Okay, watchful presence. So we can heal ourselves. Give you heal as well. Holy crap, 300 something damage. Actually, Blizzard. It's there. Throw out a heal.
Need something?
Do a shapeshift. Go full cat power. To attack that dude.
Ready when you are.
We're gonna attack her. There we go. Violence. Why, man? So, when shooting,
Hey. How may I help?
interesting system that the
Your thoughts
Chanter
must flow
uses.
deeply
Not Chanter.
indeed.
What's she again? The Cipher. Getting Cipher focus points by attacking. And then able to use those points into something.
Love.
You're mine.
Love.
That was close. Ow. Poor druid. The young woman blinks. Stay away. I didn't know you. What happened here? It doesn't matter. She looks around the dead cultist in the pool of blood, her eyes widen in fear and confusion. But what? She winces and pinches forward, holding her head. Aelys winks, I can hardly remember a thing. She pauses, her brow furrowing. She mutters something in the dialect of Ruatai, then Valen. No, my name is Aelys. Her fingers dance at her side, plucking the air in the 3 repeat motion. A liar. The opening notes of the false knights. Her twitching fingers brush her swelling abdomen. She looks back at you, a question in her eyes. There's a reason you forgot, Aelys. It's best not to remember some things. She nods absently. I also know I can't go back to the village, though I don't remember why, and certainly can't stay here. You're free to go wherever you want, Aelys. Find the road and keep going. As the suggestion sinks in slowly, it's good advice. She takes a final glance at the blood-spattered chamber. I won't look back. And she hurries away. I'm curious how the Lord will react to this whole thing upstairs. I doubt he will be very happy. Exceptional Morning Star. With a key. With a potion of iron skin. Not really sure when we ever gonna use those potions.
Not a problem.
Cables are going into this from the floor. Unlocked. Mamon's notebook. The looping scribbles are difficult to read, but you flip through the pages, you can make out several passages. Will it be a suitable place for my experiments? There's an abundance of space, and more importantly, the locals are content to ignore it. I could skips ahead several pages. Willing volunteers, the legacy has brought many grievances to the surface, and capturing the essence is probably a matter of timing. The ritual of effigies serves a good template for died and their essence evaporated. Next time I'll have to try a smaller concentrated of the reagent. Noble from the fine spear. Results were mostly consistent across other subjects. The challenge is always applying the method to an unwilling participant, but her situation may prove an advantage. If I bring those memories of her uncle to the forefront, it might render her essence more suspectable to the process. Dude, her uncle fucked her. That's so wild. Atuk, unique dagger, one-handed. Okay, accuracy. Plus 30 damage. Plus 10% hits convert to crits. The skinning knife. I think that skinning knife is better than my axe over here. Except it's already exceptional. Secondary damage. Could be corrosive. Primal rock. Or fire, since we're doing fire damage already. So, gotta give that a try. The skinning knife.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Luke, I am your father. No. I mean, it's one of those situations. You're not wrong. More gold coins.
Nice and quiet.
So we're back over here.
A simple test.
Do you want
That's
to use
settled.
3 lockpicks for a camp tool? Apparently I want to. I'm definitely gonna rest in the tavern before we go to any conclusion here and speak to the lords. Wild. So much to us doing only the main story. We would have completely missed this whole plot with a secret cult below the tannery. It's insane. That is insane. So let's go quickly into the inn. Have a gander. And rest here and then talk to the Lord and see where the journey leads us.